a single drop to drink, but do you care? Put it down in a song to make you aware.
Hi, what's up? My name is Rahul Rajkhowa. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Guwahati, Assam. I got tired of reading people writing long Facebook posts or people not doing anything about it. So I thought if I could write an interesting song which is groovy but at the same time passes on a social message, like that would help the message get across like nothing else. Assam is hit by floods every year. In the last 5 years, we've lost at least 2.45 million hectares of agricultural land. And it bothered me that there weren't enough people talking about it. People from my age, people with influence. And the funny thing is, even the national media wasn't discussing it enough. Like, there were blogs online which were discussing it, but the news channels, the mainstream news channels that people watch every day during prime time, those channels were not talking about the floods. So every year I would go back to my hometown, to my village, my father's ancestral village, and then I would see the condition there is horrible. Like, there aren't enough roads for cars to go. Like, in some places they have to travel with elephants or boats. So then I thought, this is happening in a country like India, and it's 2017. And the floods have been ballistic since 2006 and no one's been talking about it. There were floods in Gurgaon 2 years back and people couldn't get to office, and that was a big deal. But people in Assam go through much worse. There were places where the transformers went underwater, and in one night at least 6 homes in a village were wiped out. Those people didn't wake up the next morning because the transformer went underwater and they got electrocuted. So it was a personal issue to me. And this time when I went back, I decided that I'm going to travel to these places, live there, and see what the effect is, So I did travel across 10 villages in Assam. And what I saw there, it moved me, it humbled me. So I decided to write a song about it. After I put out the video on the floods, like, a lot of people started writing to me like, Rahul, how can we help? And at least 25 people wrote to me. And I put them in touch with local NGOs who were working. Or like when I went into Lakhimpur, I saw a lot of people who were actually working with these people. So I put in touch with them directly. So that to me is bringing a change in any small way that you can, 2% of my watching population can do something about it. That to me is making a difference. So it's highly important that you donate to the cause of the floods, because it's a real issue and it's something that's happening in your own country. And we can't progress as a nation if we are not doing our tiny bit to help people. There are bodies like Oxfam who are working really hard to take help and bring relief to these people. Go online, check out the work they are doing, and if you feel satisfied that the work they're doing is good, please do not hesitate to donate, because even a small amount can make a lot of difference.